season 4 of I'm Talking. Got them hoes and them niggas keep watching. They be hating, wanna know what I do in my everyday life. Just a back, relax the shit tight. I'm on at 8 o'clock every Saturday. I ain't playing, I'm on Saturday on RashadIsTalking.com. Come see my show, this shit bomb.
Hello everyone, welcome to another session of I'm Talking featuring me, Rashad, and I'm Talking. And today's this is episode, I believe, 69. And today I'm gonna be cooking again for you all. So today this is all the ingredients right here. Let's see if we can zoom in. I'm not sure. Okay. So these, I'm doing this cooking show by myself, so I gotta record it by myself, so I'm still trying to work this out. But it's gonna be good. So, over here we have, I'm gonna be making like a broccoli, steamed shrimp and broccoli. So, I got the steamed shrimp, and all my dishes I'm gonna use a bowl to cook it in. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some steamed shrimp. I'm going to put that in the bowl, and then I'm going to cut up some broccoli, and then I'm going to put that in the bowl as well. And then I'm going to add the cheese. I'm going to add all that, and then I'm going to separate it all in the bowl, and then I'm going to put it in the oven for a few minutes, and I'm going to take it out, and you'll see what that's going to look like. But I'm just giving you a general idea, but you're not going to see the outcome until I actually do it. And then over here, we have, I'm going to just make chicken with cheese filling in it. Some kind of, I don't know. Okay, this is how I'm going to explain it. So, I'm going to make the chicken breast. I'm going to cut open the chicken breast. And then I'm going to put in the mozzarella sauce inside of the chicken breast. And then I'm going to add breadcrumbs. And I'm going to add egg yolk. And then I'm going to fry all of that. Of course, I'm going to use this to fry it with, the grease and the flour, of course, you know. And then after that, when I finish cooking it, I'm going to have the chicken breast out. And I forgot I gotta get some parsley. I'm gonna go get some parsley. So I'm gonna put that on top of it, actually on the side. And then I'm gonna just sprinkle just a little bit of this on the chicken breast on the top. You're gonna see that when I finish. And also over here, we have the corn. I'm gonna have corn, and then I'm gonna put the butter over it with pepper and bacon chipotle sauce, and I'm gonna serve that over salmon. And then I'm getting ready to go get some string beans to put with that as well. So this is a preview of what it would look like, what I'm gonna make, but you're not gonna know what it actually is until I make it. So I'm just setting up right now. So I'll be back in a second, and then we're gonna get into the cooking show and start cooking. So, first, I'm going to open this big thing of corn I have. Damn, you came with a lot of pieces of corn. I got this from BJ's. I got all this from BJ's. Got all my food from BJ's. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to, fuck. I messed up my stoneware plate. I need to get some more. Stoneware plates are expensive, so I'll have to get some more later on. But first, I'm gonna put all the corn in a row. Well, not all the ones that I'm gonna cook, cause I might as well just cook this whole pack right here. Actually, no, let me just fill the whole thing, cause I don't want to. So we're going to fill this whole. We're going to fill this whole dish with corn to start out. Okay, now get the butter. open the butter. Gotta butter the corn. Gotta butter the corn on all sides. Cause I was thinking about should I melt the butter, but no. So this I'm gonna basically show you what I'm gonna be doing for all of them. So I'm gonna butter the corn. You butter the corn, and then this Parmesan, you put it in the Parmesan. See how it sticks? And then you place them in here, and we're going to do this to all of these, and then we're going to put them in the oven. Yeah, I'm going to show you all, just in case you feel like doing this at home. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, again, I'm putting the butter on the corn, rolling it up in here, and I wash my hands and I wash my counter so everything is clean. And then I'm gonna come back with the video because I got to do all this and it's gonna take a while. Okay, so you see this is the corn right here. I just finished. See how I rolled the corn on the Parmesan after I put the sticks of butter on each corn. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add pepper. My hands are buttery, so it's gonna be hard to turn this thing. So we're gonna add pepper for all of these. Then we're gonna add salt. And I know you, and we're also going to use this Chipotle barbecue seasoning. And like I do when I buy things, I always forget to open it. So when I do my video, I look embarrassed because it's not open and everything's not ready. Because I just came from BJ's and the line was long, was crazy. So we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit of this Chipotle barbecue seasoning. And just put a little on there. And there you have that. So we're gonna put this in the Okay, so here you go. Here's a better view of it. So we're going to put this in the oven for 25 minutes on 350. That's what I'm ready to do right now. Let me put this in the oven. And we're going to bake it for 350, and after that we're going to take it out. And then I'm going to show you what that looks like, and then we're going to... So I'm going to take it out the oven now. It's been 25 minutes. Woo! It's been 25 minutes. We're gonna see what it looks like. And here you go. This is the I don't know what to call it, but you saw what we did. We put the mozzarella on the corn, and then we put seasoning on it. I'm ready to go to the store. So I know I'm supposed to be cooking. I just cooked that entree, but I forgot some things I need to go to the store and get before I cook this other entree. So now when I come back, we're gonna work on steamed shrimp. Now I'm about to do the steamed shrimp with broccoli and cheese. So I'm gonna steam the shrimp first. Then I'll put the shrimp in here, and then I'm put the cheddar cheese on top. Then I'm gonna put broccoli on top of that. I'm gonna mix it together. No, I'm not gonna mix it together, then I'm gonna put it all in here. Okay, so now we're going to steam the shrimp. I already put water in here. So now I'm gonna use this strain, I'm gonna put that on top. And while the water is boiling, I'm gonna add the shrimp. So the shrimp is gonna steam. I'm gonna let the shrimp steam for like probably 20 minutes. And I'm gonna add some seasoning to it as well. We're gonna add this barbecue just to season the shrimp. Well, actually no, I think I should put that on afterwards. So we're gonna let this sit here for 20 minutes and let it steam, and then I'll come back when I'm finished. I'm sorry if I surprised you. I'm making the salmon while we're waiting for the shrimp to steam. I'm gonna make the salmon. Okay, so let's make the salmon. Okay. Shit, maybe I should butter the pan first. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Hurry up. Fuck. I know this is ghetto as shit. I gotta. Oh shit. I forgot to butter the pan, but. So, butter the pan first. And now I can put the salmon in. Don't want to stick to the pan. Put the salmon in. One. There's two. And the oil is 3. So, we already buttered the pan. We already put that. So now we're going to add the garlic powder. Then we got the Montreal steak sauce. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Gonna mess up my video. But, okay, like I said, add the Montreal steak sauce to it. And then we're gonna add the parsley. And then we're going to put this in the oven on 400 for 15. We're going to put that in the oven. The oven on 400 for 15 minutes. While we're waiting for the shrimp to steam. Okay, so on 400. I'm going to just do 20 minutes because I put the corn in. I put the corn in earlier. And the corn was a little cold. So I put it in for an extra 10 minutes. So I made that 35 minutes. Because we put on, so I'm going to have this in for 30 minutes. Okay, the salmon is done. I just did the fork test and put the fork in and it came out good. So this is the salmon right here. And the salmon is we're gonna let that cool off. Okay, so now we're going to do the most difficult entree, which is we're gonna put the cheese inside of the chicken breast and then cook the chicken breast. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see if I can master it. Well, I've seen somebody do this before, but I haven't tried it. But it looks easy. Okay, so we cooked, open the chicken breast. We're going to do this with each one. And then we're going to add mozzarella to the chicken. And it's going to magically seal closed. I wonder if that's enough. Well, yeah, that's enough. They don't need a lot. So we're gonna do that. So we just put the mozzarella inside of the chicken. I'm trying to remember how my friend did this. Okay, so we're gonna saturate the chicken in breadcrumbs and flour. So here's the flour, and I'm gonna do this with each of them because we're gonna bake. We're gonna bake this. No, we're gonna fry it. We're gonna fry the chicken. So put as much flour on as possible so we can fry it. And then you're gonna just put some breadcrumbs on it, saturate it in breadcrumbs. So we're gonna do that with each one of these. So before, what we did was, if you missed it, you get the chicken breast, you cut it open a little. Oh shit. This one I cut. Okay. Okay. This is what it's better. Okay. So you just cut it open from the top. See, that's how you do it. Cut it open from the top. then you put mozzarella in it, but we didn't cut it enough. This is tricky. So I'm hoping it will come out like it came out before when my friend did it. Okay? So then we get the flour, saturated in flour and breadcrumbs. This is messy. And then we're gonna put them all on here, and then we're gonna bake it. Okay, I'm sorry, I messed up. We're going to bake it first. I have to redo it. So we're going to bake it first. So the shrimp and the broccoli is finished steaming. So I'm about to put it in here, like so. Put it all in there. Damn. Make sure all the shrimp gets in there. And like I said, my hands are washed. So I steamed the broccoli as well. So we're just gonna... What is that? So the broccoli is already steamed. Kinda, sorta. It's not all the way steamed. But we're gonna bake it. We're gonna put it in the oven. So have all that mixed together. Now get the Parmesan cheese. And just sprinkle it on. Just sprinkle it. Shit. Sprinkle the Parmesan cheese. Okay. So now we're going to bake this for 20 minutes. We're going to put it on 375. Okay, so see how we have the shrimp mixed with the broccoli and the cheese. We're going to put that in the oven on 375 for 20 minutes. And if you are doing this at home, your oven may be higher, your oven may be faster, maybe slower. So just keep an eye on it. But the normal time is 375 for 20 minutes. So on 375, put it in 20 minutes. We're going to take it out in 20 minutes and we're going to see what it looks like. So just now I put the grease on so we can fry. We just finished baking these, so we just needed to bake it just a little so it can get a little firm. So now we're gonna fry it. So I'm waiting for the grease to boil, and then we're gonna put the flour on these again, and then we're gonna put these in the grease and cook these. Hello everyone, we are back. So now we're going to take this out the oven and we're gonna mix it. Let's see how it came out. There it is right there. Now I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to show you all how I mix it. So there you go right there. That's steamed broccoli and shrimp with cheese. So what I'm going to do is I'm just mixing it. That's basically what I'm doing with this. It's just some kind of, I don't know. So there you have it. You have broccoli and shrimp and cheese mix. It's I don't know what to call it, but it looks good, and it is good. I tried it before. So it's steamed broccoli with shrimp and cheese, and it's all. It looks a little messed up a little. So what we're gonna do? It looks like it needs more cheese. So I just added cheese, and the cheese is gonna melt automatically because it's already hot. It's already cooked. So when I add the cheese, it's just gonna melt automatically. So we're gonna mix that together, like so. See how there's a lot of cheese added? So now it's more cheese, and that will give it more flavor. And we're gonna add some things to it. We're gonna add this chipotle sauce to it. Just adding some things to it. And then add some garlic sauce to it. There you have it. Maybe some more cheese. Maybe just a little more cheese. So it can look official. Add more cheese to it. So it can look official. And then have the cheese melt. Okay, so there you have it. We're finished with this. So, we're almost finished cooking. our dinner. So now, last but not least, we're getting ready to fry the chicken because the grease is almost boiling. So after the grease boils, we're gonna add the flour to the chicken. Then we're gonna put the chicken in the grease, and then after that, I'm gonna come back. Well, after it finishes boiling, I'm gonna come back and show you how I put the chicken in the grease. Of course, you already know how to do it, but okay. So I put I put flour in here, and I put breadcrumbs in here. So now what we're about to do, since the water is boiling, the grease is boiling, we're gonna add the flour and breadcrumbs, but mainly the flour. Make sure you get a lot of flour on it. And we're gonna do this one by one and putting it in the pot, because I gotta see how much grease we have. So let's see how many of these it would take. Probably just one. So we're gonna do one at a time. We're gonna let that fry. Okay. I just put it on just a little higher because it was on low, just a little bit higher. Because now you're not supposed to have grease all the way up. So you do that with each chicken, and then when it finishes boiling, I'm gonna come back on the video. And there you have it. This is my dinner today that I just prepared for myself. So this is the corn with garlic. That right there is the steamed shrimp and cheese and broccoli. And this right here is the baked / fried chicken with Parmesan on it and parsley on it, served with apple juice. Okay, this is the dinner. This is my dinner that I created for myself today. So thank you all for watching today's talk show. I hope you enjoyed my meal that I cooked. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And I cannot wait to see you next week for another session of I'm Talking. If you liked this video, thumbs up. If you liked it, thumbs down. If you didn't, comment below. Tell me what you think about this. And
what makes the sauce
yeah, just tell me what you think about it. And any more feedback that you want. Add me on Snapchat, I'm Rashad Jenkins. Add me on Twitter, me Rashad Jenkins, and add me on Facebook. Of course, my name is Rashad Jenkins. Add me on Instagram, I'm Rashad Jenkins. Email me at bigrashad@mail.com. So thank you again for watching this. I really appreciated cooking for you all once again. I cannot wait to see you next week. Again, subscribe to my channel. Y'all have a